Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Beating the Odds. It is Thursday, May 1st, 2025, and we are back with our best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Beating the Odds. Let's recap yesterday's results. So, yesterday, we did not have the day we would have liked to have had. We went 0-3. First reverse sweep in a very, very long time, but Lakers minus 5.5 was a loss. Got to recap that. I will say this. I bet yesterday with my head and my brain. The sharp money was on the Lakers. It made no sense to me why the Lakers wouldn't come out and play incredibly well. We saw this in game 2, and the T-Wolves won. And in my heart, I was happy because I wanted to see the T-Wolves win. I love watching Anthony Edwards play. He's my favorite player to watch in the NBA, like by a mile. It's just because of just the intensity and how skilled he is, all that good stuff. But I found it really funny that I was watching some of the shows this morning after I got done researching. And I was seeing kind of the public sentiment. And it's really interesting that you have these LeBron apologists essentially running on all these shows talking about how JJ screwed it up, which maybe he did in game 4, but JJ screwed up. The roster construction was bad. When 2 weeks ago, all I heard was Lakers are going to win the West. JJ Redick should be coach of the year. This is one of the reasons why they're going to win the West, because LeBron has his best roster around him because of Luka. And because of the rest of the guys there, Austin Reeves, all that stuff. And now I'm hearing the complete opposite. Really what this comes down to is that the media has no clue what they're talking about, as per usual. And what I'll say, we got 4 out of 5 games correct in this series, just for the record. But when it comes to this LeBron apologist stuff, it's just so sad. I mean, you can see the Clutch Sports influence on all these media people that they've signed. It's really, really impressive to see. But Lakers minus 5.5 was an L. I'm happy for the T-Wolves. It's going to be fantastic. Over 9.5 Baltimore, New York. That was just a brutal loss. We had 6 runs in the first 2 innings. Couldn't get 4 for the rest of the game. And Lightning money line, that was a tough loss. But you know what? Check out the units won in the pin column below. We're in a really, really good spot. We're up 113 units overall for 2025. We took home just over 20.02 units for the month of April. And with how big we bet, we made some serious money, which is absolutely good to see. But here's the thing I'll also say. We have 3 plays for you guys here today. I've got 1 NBA, 1 NHL, 1 MLB. I love the plays today. I absolutely love them. And we got sharp money on every single one of them. And what I'll also say is this, is that if we go 3-0, like I said, we do our drawing. Our drawing is if we go 3-0 today, I'm going to give away either $100 cash or a week of free members only. By the way, to get in that drawing for Twitter, just make sure you follow the instructions in the description above. And for those guys here on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, like this video, and send your favorite play in the comments. That way I can enter you into that drawing. We've done in the last 5 weeks, we've done 12 drawings, I think, which is a pretty insane clip, 1 out every 3 days. So make sure you get yourself in that drawing. And by the way, we have 3 plays for you guys here on the channel. We have 6 members only best bets today. We were heavy in baseball today. 4 plays in baseball, 5 plays in baseball, and then 1 NBA play on the members only, plus the 3 free picks. You can get those all at zdmbets.com/picks. The website is linked in the pinned comment below. As a member, you get all our members only best bets every single day, which are the most profitable best bets on a day-to-day basis. On top of that, you have a direct line to me. So any game you're considering betting, reach out to our hotline number, get a guaranteed response back about any game you're considering betting. And you get our free picks we do on YouTube sent to you before these videos come out. That would take advantage of early lines and early odds. The website is zdmbets.com/picks, zdmbets.com/picks, zdmbets.com/picks. So let's jump into plays that we have today. The first play I'm going to start with is going to be in the Clippers versus Nuggets game tonight. I'm going with the Clippers minus 6.5 versus the Nuggets. First things first, a couple things we can go through here. Sharp money is very much in the Clippers. This is very obvious here. Denver is getting on FanDuel. Denver is getting 83% of the bets, but only 72% of the money as of right this second, which is pretty incredible. If you look through a lot of the sports books, that's basically the trends right now. Is that the Nuggets are getting all the money, and the casinos are leveraged heavily against the Nuggets winning today or covering the spread. And also, you have to look at, when you're looking at this Clippers-Nuggets game, we have to look at Game 5. And Game 5, the Nuggets blew them out. The Nuggets were at home, so that's a big factor. But here's the other bit of this. Jamal Murray shot 75% from the field. Do I think he does that again today? No chance. No chance. I don't think that's going to happen. I think he'll shoot 50%, but not 75%, not 60-something% from 3. I just don't see it happening. Russell Westbrook was shooting like prime Ray Allen in Game 5. Do I think that's going to happen? Fuck no. Like, there's no way on planet Earth that Russell Westbrook shoots as well as he did today as he did in the last game. Plus, you get the Clippers at home. Their fans are going to be rabid. Jokic is by far the best player on the court, in my opinion. But I think that Kawhi's better. Now, the one thing I'm nervous about, playoff James Harden. But here's the thing. The Sharps are on the Clippers. The Nuggets shot out of their mind in Game 5. And there were points, like in the fourth quarter, where it was an 8-point game. And then they pulled away. And the Nuggets were shooting out of their mind. And James Harden was invisible. I don't think James Harden will be invisible today. I think he'll be better because he'll be at home. Kawhi will play better, and there's no way on planet Earth that Jamal Murray and Russell Westbrook are going to shoot like a prime Reggie Miller and a prime Ray Allen. It makes no sense. So, I like the Clippers here, -6.5. Sharpest play on the board. Give me Clippers here, -6.5 versus the Nuggets. Next, I'm going with the Giants, -1.5 versus the Rockies. This is pretty obvious here. The Giants have lost 3 straight, and they lost to the Padres each time. Now they're going to be back at home. They have a better starter in Verlander over Freeland, over basically a 1.9 ERA difference between the two. The Giants' bullpen is better. I mean, the Giants' bullpen is one of the best in the league. And now listen, the Padres make them look a little bit worse, sure. But a 2.41 team ERA is not bad at all. Now, the Rockies have gotten a lot better on the bullpen front, but the Giants' bullpen's elite. And the Giants' lineup is just head and shoulders better than what Colorado is trotting out there every single day. And then when we look at this as well, the Giants are going to be at home. They're primed for a bounce-back spot. I love the Giants here, -1.5 versus the Rockies. I think they're going to win this game comfortably, to say the least, by 4 or 5 runs. So maybe the Giants here, -1.5 versus the Rockies. And they got the over 5.5 Kings and Oilers. This series has been weirdly an over series, given that the Kings were like one of the most reliable under teams all year. They're playing in Edmonton. McDavid and Draisaitl are going to be unbelievable. And the Kings, I think, are going to be able to score. I like the over 5.5 here. I don't know if I'd love it at 6.5, but I love it at 5.5, and I get that number on FanDuel. So maybe the over 5.5, Kings and Oilers here in this spot. Now, like I said, guys, we do have 6 members-only best bets. Take this all at zdmbets.com/picks. Website is linked in the pinned comment below. But, guys, go lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money, and I'll see you all tomorrow.